table stance. Okay, hands in a fighting position. We'll step up, punch, kick, punch. Okay, punch, kick, punch. Just with the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, next set, add the right hand in there. Okay, 1, same side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, after the thrust punch, make that a back fist and then pull it back in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right after the temple strike, when it pulls back, throw a secondary kick in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A little bit lower, okay, a little bit lower. Okay, now no leg motions, low stance, no leg motions. Okay, punch, retract, punch, retract, back. Okay, so punch, retract, into the punch, into the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, a little lower and a little smoother. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, shake it out a little bit. Let's move to the right side, so right foot stance. All right, let's do the same thing. We'll just step with the punch and the kick and warm up off of that. So take your back leg 1 foot in front of your back, of your, what was the forward leg. When it lands, your punch should land. Don't land then punch. Land together, and as you retract your punch, retract your leg. 1, 2. Let me rephrase that. Kick when you retract. Forgot we were kicking. 3, 4. Land, strike. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now we're going to go 1, 2, 3. So we're going to land back with a reverse punch. So vertical, front kick, plant the punch in. Hey, get you thinking forward instead of back, even though we're going back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Horse. Get some distance. Squat, side kick. Remember the breathing we did? Where we push the air out as our leg moved. Don't worry about the height. Tense up a little bit. So drop it down. And you breathe in. Now you exhale. Tightening up the side here. And you pull it back as fast as you can. Don't leave it out there. Okay? When your leg stops, you should have no more breath. If you do, you need to change your breathing or the speed of your leg. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 'Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 'Tighten up your side. 4, let the air out. Clinch. 5, 6, 7, 8, Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, shake it out a little bit. Okay, that's with breath out, a little fast on the last set. So now we'll hold the breath and we'll do the kick. And do not go any higher, even though you have momentum on this kick, don't go any higher than what you're doing right there. Okay, just, I know you can, but don't. Okay, so in breath, short, in breath, explode through, then out breath. So our breathing goes like this. In, out. In, out. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, move around. One more set. This time we'll do a relaxed version. Horse stance. Stay level, so don't be too low. And I just want you to skip your back leg and back. Skip and back. Don't worry about breathing, just breathe normally. Just think as a, now just think skipping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, hips in circles. Relax. Other direction. Hand up. Push it out. Stretch it out. Other side. and back. 3 breaths. Use this for an expansion. In, out, in, out, in, and out. Step forward to your right leading stance, front bow. I want your right hand, your right leg, I want your right hand like we're in gentle songs, okay? But I want this hand kind of loose. You're gonna focus from the wrist to the elbow. This hand we'll put in different places, okay? So right now, just place it underneath your elbow so your fingers can touch. Not here, just about there. Okay, this focus right here. You can come straight across. It's gonna turn. I don't know if you can see that. My hand is turning, but I'm gonna take the flat part of my elbow. I'm gonna pull it across so my head is on the other side of my arm. Okay, and then back. In order to do that, I'm moving my hip and my elbow at the same time. Right to a horse and back. This is only a quarter of the movement, right? Here, and be able to see through it. Your impact point is here. So if my impact point is here, the punch, if it's here or here, will change the length of my elbow. Okay, so if someone's punching me in the sternum, or that's where I want that arm to go. Right now, solar plex, my hand is kind of guarding that, so his punch is going to be higher than my left hand, unless he's punching into my arm. So at that point, you can adjust and then just cross. Back, 1, back, 2, back, 3, back, 4, back, 5, back, 6, back, 7, back, 8, back, 9, you're going to hold on 10, back, okay, so 10, right as your hand crosses your face, you're going to push out to the bow, but I want you to do something. It's going to be natural to pull in. I want you to push out that direction, 45-degree out, not back to here. This is okay, but that's different. I want to force my opponent in a different place than back. Okay, so we're going to go 1, cross the center line, and then guard it out. Okay, so 2, once your face is covered, go to that bow stance and push it out a little bit. Just that elbow part. Back, 3, stretch her out there. Good solid stance. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, hold on 10. Okay, right as I'm going out to the 45, I'm then gonna push down. Okay, so it goes up and then down. This leg has to get in play too. So I'm pushing that way, and I'm going to change it to down. When I change it to down, my back leg becomes a cross. Okay, so yeah, down, hook, and back. And then this hand pulls up, guarding that position. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold on 10. And back. Hey, knee high, anything. We're going back already from here. Okay, so if you're finding yourself already leaning on that one, that kick's not a good thing. Okay, put your foot down. But if you're thinking about hooking the leg and staying centered, then that kick will make more sense to you. So don't turn the kick, you have to lean a little bit. Don't turn that lean to here because you're pre-thinking the kick, because you'll end up on your tail. Okay, so.
Can you turn 90 degrees and do that again? I mean, your arm is black, and I can't tell where your elbow is.
Okay.
When you get to here, in the left elbow stance, I can't see where your elbow is.
Okay.
That's where it is. Okay, got it. Thank you.
Yeah, I guess I can do that. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
I have a fear, okay, of turning right now. But I conquered it, I faced it. Okay. Okay, so now this becomes kind of rigid. Set up a little bit. Now you become stylish in Kung Fu. So find from short to long, right? So now I'm going here. Turn, hook, kick, and back. Okay? Big circles, small circles. And I'm going to stay a little in tight so you can see the movement. 1, but feel free to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, okay, stretch it down. We're going to do a couple more of those. I'm going to just make it a little different. Go back to your right bow. Okay. Let's go. Let's focus on the body, lower body. So shifting your weight back and forth. If we used to do something in class when I was a student, my instructor would get us here, and then we would go back and forth. At the time, 30 or 40 of them, and my legs were kind of jello, and I used to hate them. I didn't think they were a benefit. Years later, I figured out they're really good exercise. We don't really need to do that many anymore, because once you're in shape, you've got it. But it's that shifting from staying level instead of always moving up that we want to form. So if you so if you have to go higher to get this done correctly, okay, opposed to go lower and then bobbing up and down. Okay, so here's what I want you to do. Hands nowhere. I'm going to pivot to the horse, staying level. Shift over to the left bow, and now I'm going to hook and pull up to that. And maybe I'll grab my foot and get it to where it's supposed to be, and then I'll go back out. So I'll use my left hand as a helping hand. Okay, so here we go. Get your distance down so that when you pull your foot up off the ground, you don't have to go up and down too much. 1, 2, 3, 4. The emphasis, of course, is the hook of your right foot. Hook it in. 5. 'If your weight shifts properly, all on the front, in the center, all on the left, that right leg is free to come up very easily. If you're not quite there, this will be a chore for you. 6. 7. 1st part of your side kick, by the way. 8. Defensive side kick. 9. 10. Straighten up. Okay. We'll add the side kick to it now. Now in your side kicks, as we're training slow, what I want you to do is I'm trying to get you to feel how the weight's here, then this hip and this leg is free to do what it has to do. If your weight is halfway over, this foot is going to want to come up because he thinks you're going to fall. So you have to kind of throw your foot up and throw your body back. So emphasize staying level, then emphasize getting that weight over your front leg, making that weight over here, then pull up and do the motion. So let's go through a couple of these, the best height that you can do it. Get a workout, but use those 2 things is what I want you to work on. 1, weight forward, add the side kick, retract it, put it back where it was. All under your control, no flicking it. 2, 3, 4, shift, shift, hook, kick, retract, place it back. 5, free up the movement. Don't try so hard. Just relax into each movement so the body will learn how to move gracefully. 6, not today, then at least tomorrow. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Homework, other side. Later. We're gonna breathe now. That was my whole high school homework. Tomorrow. I'm still never finished it. Okay, breathing time. Get one, if you have water, put a little into you, please. So your body doesn't have to worry about hydration while it's trying to breathe. Okay. And we need to get our system back down a little bit, especially when you're in low motions. You might find your heart beating a little too fast or breathing under temperature. So 3 butterfly breaths. We'll go into pushing them out. So fluid motions here. Increase the tension if you can. Keep your feet planted, but go all the way up until your legs are almost locked. Then pull your toes in, and then drop your knees down a little bit. And then take the curve out of your spine, and ease up on the tension. Start a little bit more tension. On the out breath. You're going to walk yourself up 2 pulls. So you're in your narrowest horse stance you've probably ever been in. And so this time you don't have to, but on the exhale, as you flatten your stomach, pull it back with a little love tap. Not the solar plex, not the groin, on each side of the muscle. Just a little. Remind yourself to be tight. Center yourself. Here we go. In. And tension. Hard breathing. Three more. Walk yourself back out to the horse. Center yourself. Hands on the hip. Swing to the left. Horse to the other side. Horse, other side. One more time. And sink into your stance. So now just no tension, just soft breathing. Well, always tension, but don't clench. Okay, we go out, out, up, down, and back. In breath. Let me sink a little lower. Just forward. Up, walk, bend, open, and out. And shake it out. Combing the ocean, away from your slippery sweat pile on the wood floor. Okay, push down, down with that front leg, and don't push down and up. As you go down, root yourself. As I'm putting my butt down, I'm also pushing my foot into the ground, okay? You gotta get used to what that feels like until your body just does it when you go into it. We say cat stance is transitionary, but what we don't mean that you don't have any stability from there. So cat, push, calm the ocean. Okay. Cat, push. So when you push in, you need to drop a bit and then push that ball of the foot into the ground. 2. Then when you're done, calming the ocean comes in play. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Now you need to ground quicker, and so add your block right when that toe touches, or the ball of the foot. 8. 9. 10. Now you're just going to add on the foot that you're pushing down. I want you to spin the heel out and add a little heel check. Bang. Just a short one. Okay? Just as a way of training. Okay? 1. 2, shin level is fine. 3, keeps you from grounding out too much. 4, being too stationary. 5, okay, so that should almost be just normal now when you go to a cat stance. 6, you just push that ball of the foot in, bam, and then fire it out there. Back. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's raise up that shin check and turn it more into a kick. I still want the heel to turn out, so we open up the hip a little bit. So kind of be loose on it. I want you to feel the tension. In fact, on your own practice time, pushing your foot into the ground and then firing a kick out into a different direction is really good practice for a fast kick. If you don't take, in order to kick, I have to release that pushing down, and I can kind of use it as a spring in order to get quicker, okay? When you're already there, your foot is loose, you have a tendency just to throw it out there. Okay, so same movement, but bring the check up to the hip now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, stretch. Same rules as before. We're still in easy stretching mode. It should feel good from where you're at. And if you're not getting lower, it should at least be getting easier, more comfortable. If you're not progressing at all, maybe change it or find out if you're doing something wrong. Or even go higher or go lower. Okay, now if you're in the stretch that I'm in, put your hands out. Stretch those arms, fingers, like they're being pulled apart. Sometimes when you push your fingers out, you'll notice that your feet start to go out too. I don't know how the body's connected like that, but it seems to think one needs the other one. Yeah, that's better. Now I'm starting to get back relaxed a little bit. Okay, 60 seconds, guys. relax. The arms, not the legs. Tingling hands, weird. Okay, walk yourself up or close off the stretch. Okay, up a little bit more. Almost out of it, guys. Up a little bit more. Turning, moving. Fluid back into the joints. Yeah, circles if you're on your hips. Arm swings if your shoulders. Wrist turns if you're doing your wrists. And forward and back bends if you did your spine. Okay, shake it out. Okay, let's get that out. Thank you guys.